In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to connect to a remote server. So again, make sure you have all your files in a folder, your root folder. I'm going to go ahead and manage my site, and I'm just going to make a brand new one so you can kind of see how the process works from scratch. So I can just call it Art443 and then maybe my last name, and then just point to the folder that you're working with. I'm going to say choose save, and choose done. The next step, we want to make sure the files and panels window is showing up, and you can load one of your images in, or one of your pages in. And there is an icon on the right hand side under the local view that looks like a layer. You want to click that so that it expands. Next thing, we want to click on the server. So this one, actually there's some information in here that obviously it's recognizing my personal server. So let's just make some changes here. So I'm going to go to site, manage site, and if I click the edit button, and if I click the server button, I'm just going to go ahead and delete this. And now we're going to make one from scratch. So I'm going to click plus, and the information that you want to put in is as follows. The host, FTP host, is sws.csudh.edu. And again, you'll find this information. I'm going to copy all this information. I'll put it on the Blackboard on the first page. So the username would be campus / and so my campus email would be Izanhari, and then the password is whatever password you use to log into your account. Then you want to click test, and you'll see that you get this message that you got connected successfully. I'm going to say save, done. And now once you do that, you want to click on this icon that looks like a kind of a plug. So now this is the folder that you need to put your files in. However, we have a problem here because this folder is shared by everyone in the class. I can't just grab these files and drop it in here. So we need to kind of do one extra step, and that is to let me just move this out of the way so I can show it to you. So I'm going to actually save this and close Dreamweaver. Close Dreamweaver. I'm going to come back here. Make sure Dreamweaver, basically you want to make sure that you close the program, otherwise the links will break. What you need to do is you need to make another folder. And this one doesn't matter, you can just call it upload, or yeah, I mean upload is fine. And you want to put your actual root folder for project 1, the entire thing, inside that folder. Now we're going to open up Dreamweaver again. Let's see. This step is very, very important because, like I said, I mean, if you were to have your own hosting, you would not have to do this because that the hosting space would just be used by you alone. But like I said, because we are sharing the space with everyone else in the class, we have to actually create almost like a subfolder to be able to successfully upload the file to the remote server. So I'm going to just make sure that all the connections are good and say done. Close this window, click this panel. Okay. Actually, I need to define my site. I forgot I put it in the root of this other folder. So I'm going to go back to my site because it's looking for R443, which is not there. It's actually inside the upload. So I'm just going to point to upload. And what basically it's going to do is going to just display the folders that are within that directory. So now, if I open this up, I'm going to grab this and I'm going to just put it over here. It's going to say, do you want the dependent files? We're going to say yes. Now, what we want to do is basically to access the files and to troubleshoot it online. We're going to use this path. Basically, and I'm going to post that on Blackboard. So the path would be sws.csudh.edu. The root directory would be /Ezenhari, and then the second half would be basically the name of your root folder. So mine is, as you could see here in the upload folder, mine is art443_Zenhari. So once you put that in, you also have to put the actual file. So index.html, you actually have to put that in the address bar as well. Generally, if you signed up with this GoDaddy or other servers or other hosting companies, you won't need to put this in, but because this is set through school, you'll actually have to put this in. I will post all this information on Blackboard, so you can simply copy and paste it. But basically, this is how you upload file as a subdirectory to a remote server.